Hello everybody and welcome back to another YouTube video on the channel of Mr. Footballoons, and today we are doing week 30 predictions. Yes, last week I didn't do because I actually forgot about it. Yeah, let's carry on. So the first game is Watford versus Leicester on the 14th of March. I predicted 2-1 to Leicester. Watford in their last game lost against Crystal Palace but also did beat Liverpool 3-0. I feel like Leicester getting a 4-0 win against Aston Villa and also Crystal Palace winning. I just feel like Leicester are going to really edge it just about against Watford. Moving on, Brighton versus Arsenal. Another 2-1 away win, and this time it's going to be for Arsenal. Arsenal got a solid win against West Ham 1-0 because West Ham can be good when they want. See, there they were, and Arsenal actually doing pretty decent in recent form. Brighton haven't been doing the best, as you can tell. Actually, they did actually do alright against Wolves. 0-0 draw. That was a good draw. I just feel like Arsenal, because after winning against West Ham, I feel like they're going to win against Brighton. Or maybe my backup prediction 1-1. Moving on, Norwich versus Southampton. 1-1. Norwich lost 1-0 against Sheffield United. That's usually Sheffield United's way of winning, just about. Southampton, on the other hand, lost against Newcastle, and Newcastle did deserve it. They also did have 10 men, Southampton, and Newcastle United actually score a goal. They did well in the FA Cup against West Brom 3-2. That's all good then, the quarterfinals. And moving on, Newcastle United versus Sheffield United. Already spoke about Sheffield United's win. Already spoke about Newcastle's win. Last time Newcastle and Sheffield played out, Newcastle won at 2-0, but this time I feel like they will get the clean sheet as well. Or maybe my backup prediction will be 1-0 to Sheffield United. Moving on to Manchester City versus Burnley. 3-1 to Manchester City. Now, I thought maybe it might be 2-1 or might be a shocking result. I don't think Burnley did quite well against Spurs, I have to admit. I think them ran a clause against Tottenham Hotspur, drawing 1-0. It's good. Man City, on the other hand, did lose 2-0 against Man United. The thing is, for some reason, Man United do well against these good teams. They drew against Liverpool. They win against Man City. I don't understand Manchester United. They're all over the place. Really do not understand, but I feel like that'll be a good prediction. Moving on, Bournemouth versus Crystal Palace, 2-1 to Crystal Palace. I feel like Bournemouth just about losing against Liverpool. Liverpool did lose 3-0, so they really wanted it, eager to get that win. I'm not sure. I feel like Bournemouth did take the lead. I'm not too sure on that game, but it was a very close game. That's what I can say. And Crystal Palace, we already talked about, they won 1-0 against Watford, which is a really good win, and they're actually on really good form. They're actually winning loads. Well, I say loads, like 1 or 2 or 3 in a row, and now this might be their 3rd or 4th win in a row. I feel like they are definitely going to win this game. Moving on, Aston Villa versus Chelsea. Chelsea winning 4-0 against Everton. Aston Villa losing 4-0 against Leicester. Yes, it's Leicester, and yes, Newcastle also did get battered 5-0 and 3-0 against Leicester. But Newcastle didn't play their best squad. Aston Villa, I'm not too sure if they did play their best squad or not against Leicester. But I feel like because Chelsea won 4-0 against Everton, I feel like they're going to be eager to win against Aston Villa. Just about 2-1. Moving on to a new date, 15th of March. West Ham taking on Wolves. 1-0 to Wolves. I was eager to say 0-0 or 1-1. But my backup position would probably be 0-0. I feel like Wolves will get the goal this time instead of last time, which they didn't against Brighton. Not too sure how close the game was. But anyway, moving on, Tottenham Hotspur versus Man United. Now, this one's going to be a close one. I'm saying 1-0 to Man United because how could they do against teams? But I am thinking also 1-1. And I kind of thought Spurs to win, but I feel like Man United 1-0 to Man United or 1-1. Now, moving on to the 16th of March. Everton against Liverpool. 3-1 to Liverpool. Liverpool, as you know, haven't been on the shakiest forms. Lost 2-0 against Chelsea and 3-0 against Watford. Chelsea in the FA Cup. Watford in the Premier League. Only just one against Bournemouth. But I feel like they start tracking on form against Everton after they did lose 4-0 against Chelsea. I feel like they might just about get 3 goals in that game. Maybe they don't have the most shots against them, but they definitely take their chances much more. And that will wrap it up for my today's predictions of week 30. Hopefully you can like, subscribe, and always remember to turn notifications to never miss one of my good YouTube videos. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.